What's going on, Libra? Alright, y'all. I'm trying to drip you on times like I did last week. Y'all, was a lot going on. But these readings are going to be quick because apparently there's still some leftover debris from the retrograde because my phone just decided to cut off twice on Virgo. But yeah, it happens. Technology, smartphones aren't too smart. So, Spirit, thank you for your guidance and bringing us all here today. Please guide my intuition. Allow me to be an open channel to receive your messages that I need to give to Virgos for their bi-weekly for December. Thank you. Appreciate it. We thank you kindly. Virgos, what do Virgos need to know for the next 2 weeks? We'll be coming out with more weeklies. Get these bi-weeklies done. Might do bi-weeklies for a little bit with the holidays and things getting busier. This week was a little crazy. My apologies. I was not trying to leave y'all out. But, you know, we're all here, we're all transforming, we're all going through stuff, and one of those weeks, but in a good way, though. It was a very good, transformative time period. I wrote a lot. Do Libras need to know for the next 2 weeks? Wash your burdens away. Same thing Virgos got. Wash your burdens away. Not for the first card, but you know. Like that's something in past. That's something you guys have already done. You guys washed a lot of burdens. You've been through a lot of heartache, sorrow, pain, regret, despair, heartache, losses. My condolences for some of you who've actually lost to the transition process, transitioning out this life. My condolences. Seek your answers within. Like this is what you guys are doing now, seeking answers within. Because now that you've washed a lot of your burdens away and, you know, you've had time to kind of heal yourself from whatever it is that you had gone through. Some of you guys going through the loss of a relationship, the loss of an actual loved one. Well, it's been a year. It's been a year. We'll put it like that. So now you guys are seeking your answers within, going into hermit mode, meditating, seeking that divine guidance. For those who have energetic ties, and it seems like, you know, when you do wash your burdens away, like, you know, remnants of past, whatever comes back, a spiritual bath, you get some Epsom salt. And you can do it with literally just Epsom salt. Like, you don't have to have all these oils and incense and all that, although they do help, you know, aromatherapy. Other oils have different properties and different things and such of that nature. But Google spiritual bath, you know, soak for 30 minutes, meditate while you're in there for 30 minutes. If you don't like dunking yourself in the water, get a rag, drench everything. Yes, everything. Submerge. Get in the water. I was telling Virgos about a song by Kirk Franklin called Riverside. Down by the Riverside, or it's just Riverside, but it was on the What You Looking For album, Kirk Franklin, and he basically talked about, well, I ain't gonna jip y'all, but the first verses was, it was Friday and my bills are due, my 3-month-old baby needs some shoes, can't you see what I'm going through, The clock on the walkie's ticking, talking, no stopping, and somebody's knocking on the door telling me to go. brother, I can't take no more. So with my knees, I hit the floor. And they basically say, say, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Like, even though, they're going through what it is that they're going through, that person's still able to be grateful and be like, you know what, thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you right now, but I'll find out when I get up out of this storm. At least they know that there is going to be an ending of the storm, and that's pretty much what they're saying. That even though we go through what it is that we go through, still be grateful in those moments, because it's going to come to an end. It's not going to last forever. The only thing that lasts forever is change, and the fact that change doesn't stay the same. There you go. So, but now you guys are going in, seeking your answers within, meditating, listening to your intuition a little bit more. You're getting back to how you were. For those who haven't gone within, go within. The answers are there. Listen to your intuition. Ask your guides. Have them reach out, talk to you. Things are being revealed in your dreams as well. For both scenarios. Cross watchers as well. Hi, cross watchers. Yeah, I got started talking to y'all too. My bad. If the cross watchers isn't person, if you're Libra and you're not going through this, then that's what your cross watchers are going through. And by doing so, you're going to be able to reveal your truth, or they're going to be able to reveal their truth. Hold on, let me show you first cards. Okay. Wash your burdens away. Seek answers within. Reveal your truth. Yeah, masks are everywhere. We wear masks. A lot of us wear masks, and we're taught that. Going to school or going to work primarily. When you start working, they say leave your problems at the door and all the other stuff. So you have to go in there wearing the fake mask, because even though you're not doing okay, even though you are hurting or sick or whatever the cause is, you need to pay your bills. So you still have responsibilities. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So you put on a mask and pretend that everything's okay. That's not. I did that for a very long time, until I was like, to a point where if you're gonna fire me because I'm having trouble at home, like, I really don't know what to tell you. Like, but then they had, we have an elder person to come in here and talk to you, but then it seems like then everybody is knowing your business anyway. So I'd rather people hear from me versus from a rumor, and people gonna be like, oh, are you okay? Well, what do you mean? Oh, well, I heard through this person, this person, this person. Like, it gets out. People talk. One person, everybody has that one. Okay, well, I tell this one person that I trust. That one person has one person that they trust. That one person has somebody that they trust, and then, like I said, everybody ends up knowing. So, but yeah, reveal your truth though, and love without condition. For some, this might be a reconciliation. You're washing away burdens of stuff that happened in the past, you and or whomever you're dealing with. And I feel like this is both of you guys, and then both of you are seeking answers within and determining what is really going on, what's really good right now. I'm confused, this, kind of getting mixed messages, seeing signs of synchronicities, but it's a little fuzzy. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's a third-party situation, so, you really don't know, okay, is this for me, or is this for them and the other person that they're dealing with? For one, if you're in a third-party situation, step away. If that person, don't allow somebody to put you in a third-party situation. That just kind of muddies up your own spirit, because now you're in a constant state of worry and confusion, because you don't know what's going to happen. It's like Hunger Games for real. You're basically in competition with somebody else for their heart, with your heart being involved in it. Take it from me, somebody that's been there more than a handful of times than I even want to, and didn't necessarily really understand what I was putting myself through. And yeah, no, don't do it. It ain't worth it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. It ain't worth it. And yeah, but There's definitely some hurt, definitely some pain. Um, Definitely some hurt, definitely some pain. Because for what I know about twin flames and from my little research and different, like there's so many different scenarios and aspects, but one of them ones that because there's so many of them and people are so different, like why not accept them all? But it was a karmic could basically be a twin flame if both parties learn their lesson, because if a twin flame is there to bring out, you know, from the one theory that, I came across, that when you meet your twin flame, they pretty much bring out everything and break your mask, base kind of allow you to rip it off yourself because of what you guys go through, because of all the karma. And karma is good and or bad. And so, but because of all the karma and everything, and I mean, when you think about it, it makes sense, because you're not gonna let somebody get that close to you unless you have a special tie. Because I'm pretty sure if somebody else, brought something like that up, you would be like, boy, bye, girl, bye, like, no, get a stepping, go, get out. But most of us have like that one person that really, really got in, and they did. It seemed like everything, but probably in the beginning was probably perfect and all that good, sweet, the best romantic story ever, notebook type of stuff. But stuff does happen, stuff does occur, stuff does arise, and but if two parties both learn lessons and grew up mentally, emotionally, sometimes physically, depending on how long it's been, and spiritually, and released the karma and cleared out all of that. Yeah, that's just one of my theories. Because it's just crazy how this and it's love without condition. But reveal your truth and love without the condition. With love without condition also means you either have a crush on somebody or somebody has a crush on you. They're seeking the answer within, and it's not that they're necessarily wearing a mask and lying or anything, but I feel nervous. Like they feel nervous, or you feel nervous to reveal your truth, and the number being 34, and that's 7 for me. Like 7 is a strong foundation, so you got your stuff together. You have a strong foundation, which is essentially you. You got your stuff together, you're balanced, got the masculine and the feminine going, got the yin and yang, the cohesiveness, and think of love without condition. Don't think that this person is going to do the same thing that the other person did. Oh yeah, this is love without condition. And with loving without condition and revealing your truth by going within and finding the answers, you evolve like she's a butterfly. Look at all magically and fairy-ish and look like the fairy godmother up in here. Got some, what was that, Cinderella? Yeah, Cinderella. It's been a while. We got some Cinderellas, which is basically this right here. Cinderella was just treated all types of different ways. Just, po baby. And she had to wash away all those burdens, but like, what, no, she went within, was like, no, I'm good enough, I am pretty, I can go and dance with the prince, and I could probably fit the shoe better than any of my ugly stepsisters and all that good stuff. She was, what, and then when the prince came around, she and left the little foot, she went out there, saw the answers with them, was like, yes, I'm going. And she went out there and had to leave because midnight and pumpkin, the carriage turns into a pumpkin back, and, and had to get back, and the dress was going to turn to rags, she didn't want to look a hot mess, so she went on back home, left her shoe, we got to the door, and she was like, what, I'm going to go ahead and reveal my truth so I can love without condition and be unconditionally loved back. Go ahead and say what you gotta say. Speak your mind. Speak your peace. Closed mouth don't get fed. I'm just saying. And I like to eat, so okay, well I can't say that because I'm the best wingman ever. Which is funny, because it's funny that this came up, because I don't know why I was thinking about this conversation with myself. I do that a lot. And now I'm having it with you guys, so apparently, thank you, Spirit. But I'm like the best wingman ever. But when it comes to myself, like, I'll go straight, oh, you like, hey, how you doing? You having a good day? Oh, yeah. Well, I have a friend over there. They're pretty really shy, and, they want to talk to you. But, they're shy, and, I come up with a whole conversation of stories just going on, like, oh, excuse me, start talking, hey, so how's your day going? You doing pretty good? Are you hearing anybody? Oh, okay, no, I'm just here with my friends, just out here kicking it, and, you just seem cool. No, I ain't trying to pick nobody up, just talking, conversation. But like, no, man, she, Everybody like, yeah, go for it. But when it comes to me, I'm shy. Then I have a Venus and Scorpio, so it's like I'm shy, but I like my people to be upfront and honest with me. Why? Yes, because boldness is attractive. Because, it's something I obviously possess because I see it, so I recognize it. So it's a reflection. But I ain't there yet. I need to step stool. Black tourmaline. Like there's another one. Oh, all right. Black tourmaline. 1. We are at the beginning of a cycle. Why? Because this is 26, and 2 plus 6 equals what? 8. With love without conditioning, man, it leaves infinite possibilities, infinite opportunities, infinite love, infinite understanding, infinite caring. Like, it's why am I... Oh. Getting ahead of myself. Look at this. See, Spirit knew. Y'all knew. I ain't read not there, book, nothing. In case y'all wanted to know. Wash away your burdens. As you have moved through life, you have undoubtedly experienced moments that have inspired feelings of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. You have made promises you have not been able to keep. You have judged and blamed yourself and others. You have burdened yourself with feelings born of acts that cannot be undone, which still binds you to the past. It is time to forgive. It is time to lie down in the healing waters and let them wash away your burdens so you can move forward with spirit cleanse. Riverside, Kirk Franklin. Great song. All right. Seek your answers within. If you find yourself confused, your intuition and inner voice drowned out by the answers, wisdom, and advice of others, then it is time for you to step away. Withdraw to a place of solitude. Like the bear, it is time for you to hibernate, to go within and seek the void, and to embrace the silence that dwells within. Within that silence are the answers to your questions. And because they are answers born of your truths, they will be answers that move you forward instead of holding you still. Reveal your truth. When you were born, your soul shone bright. As you grew, you were taught of right and wrong. You were taught how to think, how to live, how to believe in a way that makes you fearful to say no. To disagree is to risk alienation from family and society, and so you hide your true thoughts and feelings behind a mask. That mask hides your light. Cast it aside. Embrace and live your truth, and let your soul shine once more. I'm also getting, if it's not for love, a project. You may have a new addition on the way. A little baby, a little bundle of joy. Oh, the baby smell. It's on the top of the head, just best smell ever, man. It's like fresh cookies at Subway. They don't sell them when they first come out the oven anymore because somebody burnt themselves. People, they were hot. It's that fresh out the oven. Okay. Love without condition. Do you often find it easier to give advice to others whilst hiding from the truth that the advice you give is advice that you yourself neglect to follow? I sure do. Do you? I do. It's okay. We all do. Do you find it easier to nurture others and show them kindness and compassion? It is time to be kind and gentle with yourself, to love you, strengths and weaknesses, without reservation or condition. Nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself, for you are deserving of the same unconditional care and love that you give to others. It's another scenario. So, okay, we got 3 scenarios. We got love, we got projects, business partnerships, and we also have self-realization and transformation and understanding. This is beautiful. Okay, Libras, I'm doing it big. Leaving out the year, okay. Go big or go home. I feel you though. I feel you there. Yeah, this is a transformation for. I was feeling a love read though. So for the majority is going to be a love, or at least I'm pulling somebody's energy very, very strongly. But yeah, for you personally, if you've been down to hell and high water and been floating up shit's creek, like, it's coming to an end. And if you're not sure where to make your first move or where to go from there, go within. Be your authentic self and love yourself without condition. Don't care. Forget what anybody else could say. Like, oh, but they a player there. No, if you ain't playing no more, then you ain't a player no more. And it's not for you to convince it to anybody else. You know your truth. You know you. And that's it. If your circle don't want to keep bringing that negative vibe, then might be outgrowing them. Which, I mean, you ain't no wrong. You still be cool with everybody, you know, copacetic and all that good stuff. You know, you just might need to, you know, take 10 steps back. Might need to take a little break or vacation, you know, from people and just change up circles for a little bit. Especially, you know, with close family and friends, you know, that's a little bit hard because, you know, family's for, oh, well, you acting funny. No, I'm working on me. I ain't got to be acting funny because I'm working on me. Think about, oh, well, you didn't change. I said I was working on me. That's the whole, if I'm working on me and I didn't change and I'm still the same, there's a problem. There's a problem. You know? Black tourmaline, protection. Black tourmaline absorbs negative energy and affords excellent energetic protection, enhancing your physical vitality. Self-understanding. You are adaptive, adjusting to new places and new situations. You have clarity of thought and analyze situations rapidly. Let go of overcautiousness, but stay protected. You sense it when people wish you ill. You may be carrying a family or past life curse creating dis-ease. Recognize that negative thoughts and actions harm others and yourself. Divination. Strengthen your protection. Consolidate plans and be realistic. You'll soon see the way through obstacles. Ensure you are well protected. Ill wishing or envy may be directed your way. Neutralize bad energy without harm to others. Watch your thoughts. Attend to practical matters. Be generous and give others freedom. Healing insight. Neutralizing toxic energies from your environment, shielding yourself from ill wishing or EMF, stress, and detoxifying your body supports well-being. Frequency, earthy. Chakra, earth, star, and base. Timing, Capricorn, which is, see, 2019, about to be on fleek, y'all. Soul path, appropriate energy, shielding, and enhancement. It's going to help with those negative thoughts. It's going to help with, yeah, it's going to keep your mind sharp and positive. And you're going to have some haters after you come out and, you know, you're going through a transformation. You're going to be tested. You're going to see the devil's going to be like, okay, they can really change. Let me go ahead. I can get them back. You're like, no. He gonna be like, yeah. You gonna be like, no. The devil is a lie. Back. 10 feet. 10 steps. You know, give that Jamie Foxx a brush. Y'all might not know about that. Jamie Foxx show. But yeah, you might have some haters. Oh yeah. Oh, especially a love connection. You have some haters with your success, with your transformation. It's okay. They just speed bumps. Now I ain't saying go running over anybody. Just speed bumps, you know. Meant to kind of slow you down a little bit. And just do. Yeah, okay, now I'm off. That's all you gotta do. Alright, y'all. I'ma get on out of here. This was amazing, though. This was amazing. I love seeing transformations and seeing people being uplifted and getting all this good positive energy and vibes, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Love without condition. That's, yeah. Like, love you regardless. No matter what. No matter what happens. If it's a love triangle and the person don't pick you, still love you. You still have you. They don't know what all they did, they missed out. That's it. Especially if you're the emperor or the empress. We all have this power to create our own lives, to create our own realities, and it's based off of our perception. If you feel like that you ain't shit because they pick somebody else, then that's what you're going to attract to you. You don't want to attract that. I don't want you to attract that. I felt that way, trust me. Easier said than done. Trust me, I know. Ooh, I know. I felt that way for a while. Had a little bit of low self-esteem. That's all this chocolateness had low self-esteem, was primarily because of all this chocolateness. Yeah, I might post a video about me. You know. Like when it comes to like my emotions and stuff like that, yeah, I'm very secretive, very private. Don't talk about my love life or that. No, I'm not the typical guy. Go be like, oh yeah, man, guess what I did? No, ain't none of your business. Ain't none of your business. It happened behind closed doors for a reason. If I wanted you to know, I wouldn't invite you over. No, not really. But still, like, it's still the principle of the matter. But I've been there. I've done that. You know, it's hard. It's hard, and it hurts, especially when your feelings are really into somebody. It really does. It hurts, and I get it. I completely get it. But you know what? 2019 about to be on fleek, and the meek is going to inherit the earth, and we about to rise, baby, rise. Maya Angelou, still I rise, still I rise. It was Maya Angelou, wasn't it? But I ain't gonna keep y'all any longer. I'm just rambling. Y'all have a great day. Have a great night. Like, love, subscribe, share, comment. Catch y'all later.